Peralta Park in Anaheim Hills, site of the Michelle Carew Classic. 7 of the top 20 teams in the state are here to play in this magnificent tournament. Got 3 outstanding fields. And we've even got shaved ice to keep Carlos Arias cool as he covers this whole tournament through Saturday. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the OCVarsity.com softball dugout show with Carlos Arias. I'm Steve Fryer. Carlos, we're here at the Michelle Carew Softball Classic. It is softball, but there's nothing soft about the teams that are playing in this thing.
No, man, this thing is loaded, man. We're talking about 7 of the top 20 teams in the state are going to be here, including number 1 Norco, number 2 Pacifica. You got Los Al, Valencia of Magic Mountain, which I like to call them because they're out there in Valencia.
Right.
You got, God, just everywhere you look, there's going to be great teams. Orange Lutheran, Red Hot, they're going to be here. Orange County teams, Southern California, Northern California, a couple of Arizona teams. So it's going to be unbelievable this week.
You know, this thing is called the Michelle Carew Classic. Began life as the Canyon Tournament of Champions, I think, more than 20 years ago. Tell us a little bit about for whom this tournament is named.
Yeah, Michelle, you know, was Rod Carew's daughter. Yeah. She was one of those girls that was just a great teammate. Everybody loved her.
At Canyon.
At Canyon.
Yeah.
She had a bone marrow disease, and she passed away way too early. But, you know, as she, to honor her, you know, Canyon's kept up this tradition and named the tournament after her. And, you know, it's just a really awesome thing. If you go on OCVarsity.com, you can read a little bit about, how they got this whole tournament started.
Yeah, and the fans love the tournament. They also like to get in the shot, too, which is kind of fun. But, you know, everybody's everywhere. Carlos, I'm going to ask you really quickly if you got any sort of prediction for this tournament. I know it's awful hard when you've got so many of the top teams in the state, but who's coming to this thing hot, whether it be a county team or a not county team, somebody we're going to have to keep an eye on here at the Carew Classic?
My prediction for this tournament is pain. Sorry, I felt really clever laying right there. No, but the prediction here, I think, really, Norco and Pacifica, they're the hottest teams right now.
Okay.
The only team to beat Pacifica this year was Norco. They're number 1 in the state, and they did it at the Tournament of Champions in Bullhead City. If everything goes to form, they should hook up. But, you know, there's so many good teams, anything can happen. There's like landmines left and right, so, you know, we'll see what happens.
And the guy who set those landmines is the tournament director, Lance Eddy, and Carlos Arias caught up with Lance to talk a little bit about the Carew Classic.
There's no softies in this tournament, and there never were very many, but now it's getting down to the point where you just take a deep breath and you look at the brackets and say, oh, good, the first round game is okay, but oh my God, what I've got next. We really are dedicating this year's tournament to you because you do such great coverage, and so we put your image down here on the board.
Thank you. It's a great likeness. I appreciate that. All right, we'll send it back to Steve.
So that's what's going on here at the Carew Classic, where there's a lot of great softball being played here. We'll have it all covered at OCVarsity.com, where we've got you covered.